Hey everybody, welcome back to ZeitgeistOG. I'm Fat Man, got my mat in the chair here.
Oh, hell yeah.
We're back with some more SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom. Don't look at me like that. It's been a minute, I think.
Battle for Bikini Bottom, huh? Thought most people have trouble getting the bra off.
I have no concept of time, so I actually don't know how long it's been. We're gonna go to Goo the Goo.
The goo.
My goo!
Goo Lagoon. A
Goo.
at the bottom of the sea.
We just actually finished filming the new retrospective. I don't know if that's going to be out before or after this. But if it's not out, and this is out first, then get hype.
I can spoil it for the true fans that watch this.
That's true. I'm doing chowder. So take the moon, then you take the sun.
Take everything that seems like fun.
Stir it all up, and when you're done... I love Chowder. If you guys haven't seen Chowder, go watch Chowder.
Damn robot's trying to rain on your parade.
That one always gets... He always gets me. He'll always, like, clip me right at the end. Little bastard.
I like the caution tape from the SpongeBob Beach episode.
Yeah, it's good attention. See, that's what we were talking about. It's just good attention to detail.
SpongeBob, do I look burned?
Well, you do look a little red.
Barnacles.
Robot.
Yeah, that's what we connect.
But I...
Go away, Larry. Ain't nobody got time for you, Larry.
Sometimes pushing a simple button is the
I like that loud. They don't even
push,
attempt to
push,
let you
push.
figure it out. They're just like, no, idiot, that's wrong. Go. Wrong!
Oh, the diddle disc.
Michael Jackson favorite.
Oh boy, laser puzzles.
There was a surprising amount of those during the PS2 era. Like, why did everyone like laser puzzles so much?
No, it's just one of the things you could do. Like, okay, let's make him connect lines. AKA, let's make him go push random buttons.
Like I said, it never really gets more difficult than that. It's like, here, do this. So I played the... Actually, I played and got the platinum for that new SpongeBob game. Cosmic Shake.
I didn't even know there was a new one.
Yeah, it came out, I want to say last year. It's not that good. It's supposed to be a spiritual successor to this. Yeah, it's not good.
A little shade.
There's like a huge charm issue. And it somehow looks like worse than this does.
That's impressive considering this is a PS2 game.
Yeah, and that was... I grabbed the PS5 version because it was free on Plus. Okay, now what? It won't go. I also can't hit the freaking button. Wrong! I don't remember what I'm supposed to do. Oh, I think I... Hold on, I think I do. The other side of that thing, maybe. We're gonna come back to that. My brain just doesn't want to work right now.
Gotta do the big sync.
Or ever, really.
Shine.
I've never claimed to be a smart person.
I never claimed to be an intellect.
How can I be when I've never even watched Rick and Morty? I love that. I love that one meme where it's like the kid, the guy stood up in class talking about Rick and Morty. To be fair, you have to have a really high IQ to understand it. I stood up in front of my entire class. Wubba lubba dub dub, I screamed. So, one kid laughed. I look over to see who the fellow genius was. It was none other than Albert Einstein.
And then everyone in the classroom stood up and clapped.
That's just one of those things where, like, the fan base just, it ruins it for me. I'm like, I don't want to be involved with you people. That's a similar... I mean, not that I have any remote interest in My Little Pony anyway, but like,
Yeah, the bronies kind of scullied that up for a lot of people.
yeah, because they couldn't just watch it and shut up. The porn had to follow for a show aimed at 12-year-old girls, and they wonder why people are like, nah, I don't want to be associated with any of that. I suck, dude. Like, a lot. I gotta wait for that to pop.
Ooh, wait.
So I don't want to go back down there and squish it and climb back up.
Maybe you gotta like, there you go, I gotta unload it by not looking at it.
No, they're on a timer. They'll explode on their own eventually, like most Arabs I know.
Kaboom!
And canceled.
Oh, I think we've been canceled. We would have been. I think we got other things that are worse than that.
I'll take any opportunity to... Is it bad that I'll take any opportunity to punch down on my own people? Like, anyone? I'm like, yeah.
You know how to parody what you know best.
It's true.
Spinning, moving platforms, those bastards.
Oh, no! I forgot that one moves forward. Damn it! Death is the only option. So I think it'll just restart me from back up there. Yeah, there we go.
Awfully nice of them to not give you a live system. Just got hit points.
What do you prefer? Because I know Pat really hates when a game has no lives, because he says he feels like there's no consequence to losing them.
It's, I like lives, but, it kind of comes down to the game design. Like, if it's like this, where it's like, you have to do, like, a string of jumps to get there, this is fine for no lives, because if you fuck up, you still gotta do it all over again. But if like, you died and it started you, like, right on the platform you just jumped off of, I'd have more of a problem with that, because that seems a bit easier.
Yeah, it does take a little bit of the challenge away.
Just because having, like, a sense of, like... Because, like, when you fell, it's like, oh, god damn it. But whereas if
yeah,
it's,
true. If it would have just put me right back up there. And what would be the point of all this?
But it's like more like traditional 2D platformers. I really prefer a live system, or else you get like, if you ever played like Super Meat Boy, so you just keep dying and dying.
Oh yeah.
And I like when games are more of like an endurance challenge rather than like, can you memorize this level in like with limited lives? Because it's like some of my best memories of playing like Donkey Kong Country 2 and 3 is like trying to.
You have good memories of those?
Of like how it's like, okay, I've never gotten this far before. I just beat the boss. I'm in the new world. I have to beat these like 2 or 3 levels to get to the save point.
Yeah.
That kind of puts like a, I don't know, like a layer of intensity to it.
Oh, it definitely does. I wasn't throwing shade either. I love Donkey Kong Country. I beat 2 and 3. This 1 is like a top 20 best video game of all time for me. But I never played 2 or 3 until fairly recently, actually. And they were great games, but damn, they were tough.
Oh yeah, 2 it gets like fuck you difficult at a couple of points.
Dude, 2 is like, it's that level when you're on the snake and the acid's rising.
Oh yeah,
Jesus Christ, man! Like, how are people supposed to do this? Like, how?
Yeah, like the as soon as you get like that poison climb level, it's all fucking uphill.
Dude, there are some abrupt difficulty spikes. I'm like, God, man, how am I supposed to do? I'm just a man. How am I supposed to do this? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't. Did you ever see that fucking? Oh my god, that Oni plays animation of the Nostalgia Critic when he's talking about like Hercules, and he's like, oh, I don't get it, and they're doing the voice. It's oh my god.
Why does it look like Vegas?
Yeah, why does it look like Vegas?
I bet credit cards!
Doug actually watched that. He loved it.
Shit, or did you see the the new Smiling or the Halloween episode for season 2 of Smiling Friends?
He was in it.
Yeah, I would.
That was awesome.
Like honestly, it's like for like I'm not honestly I've never really been too big on nostalgia critic.
I like nostalgia. I don't care what anybody says. I like nostalgia critic.
But he's just you can't hate the guy. He's got a good enthusiasm and he doesn't take it too seriously.
Unlike the Lightbringer. Dude, there was a night again. So like for those who want some context to any of this, but Oni made fun of Nostalgia Critic and made fun of Linkara, and like Nostalgia Critic loved it. He was like he was all about the joke. He thought it was hilarious. Linkara got like super butthurt, and in the video they call him. It's such a great video too. They're at like a Trump rally, and and Linkara wrote some crappy ass comic book called The Lightbringer a while back. So they called him the Lightbringer, and like Trump like beats him up and refuses to give him his jacket back. Nostalgia Critic's in the background yelling, "Build that wall."
oh, that is like honestly, that is like Apex when he plays
Dude,
that thing.
oh my god, I shit you not, I watched that video like twice a week.
Don't talk about me, you son of a bitch.
That's me, the Lightbringer. And so Linkara got super butthurt about it, and there was I can't remember how long ago this was. I was like drunk as shit, and I went on. I don't really like Linkara, to be honest. I think he's kind of a pretentious douche. I got drunk as shit. This was, and I commented. I spammed it on like 20 of his videos. I'm like, "Huzzah, the Lightbringer," or some variation of that. Like, every comment had Lightbringer in it. And the best part is, I know he's had to have seen a couple of them, because all the videos I commented on only had like 1,000 views or something. I just went, just drunk and spammed it on all his videos.
I wouldn't be surprised if he's got a comment filter like automatic.
Nothing with the Lightbringer.
Anything with the word light is going to be hell for review.
Goes on, it's like 3 a.m., sees like 80 new comments with light in it. He's like, what the hell?
Don't comment about me, you fat son of a bitch!
Don't you comment on me, you son of a bitch. Just the best part of that video, when he's talking about being made fun of, he's like, they do this impression of me, and it sounds like the impression they do of him sounds more like him than he does. And it's so good. There's like a 40-minute compilation thing with them, and it's just making fun of, like, it's just their Linkara impression. I'll watch the whole I'll watch it like getting ready for work. And every time they pull the like, whatever, I guess, just it shreds me, dude. I'm like, this is gold.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if I wasn't too secure in myself, I would get really mad at people doing really accurate parodies of me.
See, I would find it hilarious, and just nobody knows who I am, so nobody's gonna parody me. But I think it's fucking hilarious.
I mean, imitation's the highest form of flattery, or something.
Well, it's not even just that. Like Doug really put it the best way you could possibly put it. He's like, how hypocritical would it be for me to get mad when my whole living is making fun of other people's art? Like, I can't be mad. What kind of hypocrite does that make me?
No, I am the critic. You cannot criticize me. I am the critic. I am the criticizer.
Like, it would be like if fucking... I don't know, I don't really do many videos that are negative, but it would be like if Animaniacs fucking... The Animaniacs reboot, like, made fun of me. Like, I can't be mad about that. Like, I was talking to mad shit on their video. Or on their, on the reboot. It's like, it's not a big deal. If it's funny, it's not a big deal. Like, if it's just tasteless and lazy and stupid, that's what would offend me. Well, that was lazy. Like, you just made a fat joke or something. I don't know, be creative with it.
Yeah, like, actually, like, have an understanding of what you're criticizing in order to criticize it in more of a funny way.
Like, I'm a douche. I have things that I'm self-conscious about when I make videos. And whether people pick up on those or not, there's one that's very obvious that I'll pick up on if I'm watching back one of my videos. But if somebody were to make fun of that, I'd find it hilarious. Because I'm like, okay, they're paying attention.
Oh yeah, it's like the subtle stuff.
Son of a bitch. Every time, dude. And that little bastard just laughs like I'm trying to save you.
Ah, you tried saving me and failed, you stupid yellow bastard.